I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, a career and leadership coach, the head coach for job search coachinghq.com and nobscoachingadvice.com. Now, I used to work in recruiting and I did it for more than 40 years. I listened to corporations and their representatives in one way or another agonize over hiring decisions, making lots of mistakes, trying to guide them through it. Sometimes their way was better than mine. Sometimes my way was better than theirs. And in this particular case, I want to talk with you about one of the mistakes I would see firms make time and time again, and that's letting HR do the reference checks. What do you mean? And the idea very simply is when HR checks references, they're working off a form. There's a basic checklist of things that they want to cover, including the ever-popular, would you rehire this person? Okay, how about if a hiring manager checked references and they called their peer in the other organization and said, I'll just use my own name here for the example. Hi, my name is Jeff Altman. I'm a VP of technology for so-and-so firm. I want to check a reference with you about a former subordinate and get your impressions of her. Do you have a few minutes? Yeah. And then you start going through some of these same questions, but you have the capacity to dig deeper about what their strengths were, where their challenges were, how to better manage them, where they struggled with managing them, things along those lines, because there's a peer relationship that exists, and that person doesn't want to screw the other person. So understand, it's not about the competence that I'm bringing to attention. It's about the peer relationship that exists with one officer of a firm calling another, one manager of an organization calling another, and the respect that is engendered by doing this. Yes, it takes a little bit more time. And it's important to always leave a message with your name and number and when you can be reached, because the likelihood is you're not going to get them on the first call, right? But the idea is instead of HR doing reference checks and getting mediocre responses and then being surprised when the person comes on board and isn't that wonderful individual that HR has heard about, you get something less. I want to head that off. You checking references as a hiring manager is going to be much more effective. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching with me about hiring, job search, being a more effective manager, or just being more effective in the workplace, reach out to me through my website, thebiggamehunter.us. Go there, go exploring. The blog has over 6,000 posts on those categories. You'll find some of them interesting and helpful to you. And again, if you're interested in my help personally, not as a recruiter, but in coaching you to be more effective in your leadership, executive presence, hiring, whatever it is, message me through the site. I'd be very happy to help. Have a great day and take care.